There we go. I had to like delete other things before it would work, but hopefully this is okay. I mean, I don't even know, dude. I'm trying to stream more, but like every time I try to do something, my computer's like, no, no, please. And I mean, I use a Mac, so I mean, not good, right? Okay, and let's just see if one thing works. So I will do test and see if it pops up. It should, but of course it's probably not going to. Let's see. I hope it's not this low quality. um, let's see. And then where is... I could post this here. I'm just now trying to like share it on social media that way. People know I'm streaming. Reddit could be good, and then I'll just share it on like Discord or something. Reddit. The June Lovejoy subreddit. Just bear with me. June Lovejoy subreddit. What was that noise? And I can share this on Discord maybe. I wonder why this chat doesn't seem to want to work. Yeah, no, that looks ugly. Maybe this? Hold on. And then go to bed. Don't worry your don't break your, what is it? Sorry. Don't ruin your sleep schedule. I guess this is as good as I can get it. I was trying to like make the chat show up too. Like something like that maybe. Okay. All right, cool. And then I don't need to see myself. Okay, let's get editing. And I'll also share it on Discord and YouTube. I think that'd be good. Sorry, give me 1 second. So I'm gonna edit 3 reels today, and yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I can only see a small preview in my eyes. It's bad. Okay, let me share this on Discord. And oh, cool! It's automatically uploading. Okay. And then streaming. Cool. And then we'll go to Instagram, and I'll just quickly share it here. And Lovejoy News. And stream. I'll just say. Yeah. Okay. Cool. No. Fuck. Don't. God damn it. I hate when you like. It's so annoying when you try to post like a story Jesus. Okay, fine. And you try to post a story and it says this person went live, and then it like clicks off, and I'm like, come on. Let's do. Okay. And then link the like slog that it is to do this. Okay. Should be good. Good enough, right? Am I right? Okay. Twitter, Reddit, Discord, Instagram. Like, good enough, right? Like, surely good enough. Okay. So, let this keep uploading. And. But yeah, thanks for joining, Breach Love. Memory project. Oh. I was gonna get a few more hours of sleep, but I saw you were on. LOL. I already made progress fixing my sleep schedule anyway, so we're fine. All right. Well, I hope you don't mess it up for this. But I mean, I can't really talk because I have a shit sleep schedule. Hey, Francis. Hey. Okay. So the first one that I'm gonna edit is. Can I just name this project? I guess it doesn't really matter. This is a really cool bar called Animeholic. And I have a few clips here that I would like to. So Animeholic bar. Yeah, bar Animeholic. Really, really cool bar, and I often go here on my tours. Come here. Default text. I've actually never used the desktop version of CapCut ever, and it is a little distressing how much they want me to use AI, but I guess. I mean, I'm not gonna do it, but it makes me feel really yucky. Where can I quickly? So you're gonna have to like deal with me kind of learning how to use this program as we go. Where could I type in new text? Would that auto captions, text template, add text? Yeah, I just want to add text. Come on. Why can I not edit this text? Text, add text. Default text. Is it here that where the fuck do you edit it? What? No, I don't need another timeline. Hey, what the f... Oh, ありがとうございます。ベノンのさい。頑張りますよ。ありがとうございます。いつもありがとうございます。使い慣れてないな。ちょっと待ってて。how do you... Local captions, text template, no. Oh, maybe it's up here. Nope. What the fuck? How do you edit? What is this? It's like not intuitive at all. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. But I can't change this one? That's fine. Whatever. Okay. It's fine. Whoa, I typed a slur on Alexa. That was not on purpose. Okay. Bar Animeholic. Oops. So I personally like to just get all my text in first when I edit. I usually edit on my phone, but it's really bad for my eyesight. And I kind of go insane, and it's not good for my back either. So I thought, oh, I could edit this way and save myself the grief. Ah, konbanwa, Keitan. Keitan, konbanwa. So, this is a really cool bar. And put the name on there. I mean, if you are visiting or you live here, please check it out. It's in Golden Guy, and I like to just get all my information in. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Please, what the fuck? Let me edit this. There we go. Okay. So this is the address. It's simply an issue of like not being used to this program on desktop, so there you go. I can't even get mad at it. I'm just learning how to use it. Breach. Oh, wait. Kagiyoshi. Konbanwa. Ah, konbanwa. So Breach says, God, I couldn't imagine trying to do that on the phone. I've used CapCut a few times when I uploaded to Deda's Disco, but oh, nice. Oh yeah, fuck yeah, I remember those. I think he posted in the Discord too. I am used to it on the phone, so like it's nice for like quick editing, but like I said, I'd like to like use it on desktop so I can stream while doing it and save my back and neck and sanity. But I'm definitely fast when it comes to doing it on the phone because like the touch screen is really nice, but it's not good for me. ありがとうございます。コース掘りよろしく。よろしく。And then what else? What other info? This is not the order that anything will be in. I'm just trying to like get my text in. So things I'd like to say are it's in Golden Guy. In Golden Guy. And then I want to say that there's a part about karaoke in here. I would like to say that you don't have to sing. And then also something that's really cool that I want to put on here is, can I put this like right on top of it? Yeah, good boy. Okay, so another really cool thing about this place is pro tip. Sing. I'll like tweak that, but like this bar, if you can like, it's really cool if you can sing like the Dragon Ball opening in Spanish or French or whatever, like whatever your local language is, or if you just want to stunt, it's really really cool. I should upload. Yeah, you should. You should upload more videos. Okay. What else about this bar? I recommend. Hold on. So there's Okinawan. I know in this video I want to talk about Okinawan. The Okinawan snake wine. And then I'll say something like, I want to get this all on the right, like down here. And I'll say, there's a little guy and there's a little guy and fuck you, CapCut, in there. Can I do like piano or something? Here, come on, open up. Open up, this is the police. Yeah, come on. Come on, window, or not Windows, Mac. What? Come on. Okay, fine. I'll just go fuck myself, I guess. Seriously? There we go. Okay. What else was in here? Oh, yeah, there's original cocktails. So... And that's the Habushu. Yeah, this bar is so fun, dude. I fucking love this bar. Okay, so now I have, for the most part, except for the opener, I'm always not that great at, like... like, I don't use, like, TikTok and stuff, so I feel like it's a foreign language that I'm not very good at. And I don't know exactly like how to do hooks very well. I sometimes, if it's for like erotic things, I feel like I'm pretty good. Breach says the part of getting older no one talks about is no longer being able to shout out the names of tech CEOs when their stuff doesn't work, or to shout out the names. Yeah, cartoon villain because CEOs should change. Yeah. Man, I want my program to work, but it's not bad. It's just I'm not used to it. So a good first shot. Let's start rearranging the shots. So this is the inside of the bar, and that could be a cool. This is definitely a second one. Like, oh, getting in the bar. I don't need to be the first shot. That's for sure. So, this is probably around. I'll pair this up. There's a shot with the drink. I'll pair that up. Where are you? Where are you? Drink shot. What the fuck? I know there was like a shot with the blue. Okay, I guess not. Oh yeah, this is also important. Oh, that's cool. It groups the text with the clip. That's the opening. This shouldn't be the opening though. I should definitely show the inside of the bar. Like maybe this one, or what would be oh, there it is. There's the drink one. Okay, cool. See, I know I wasn't crazy. It's just because it's a tiny shot. Hold on. Okay. Where's me drinking? Where's that little guy? Where is he actually? What the fuck? Oh, there. Okay. And it's like a little puzzle. So this shows like the vibe. This is karaoke. Yeah, it does look super. Okay, it is better than Premiere Pro. I'll say that as someone who used Premiere Pro for years. It's better than that. The bar is in hell, but Habushu. I think all my Habushu things are in the same area. Yeah. Okay. Is this which one's the better shot for the first? Maybe this one is pretty good for the first one. No, my drink shot. Yeah, okay, this is a pain in the ass to use. Fuck you. Come on. It's okay. I'll get really good at using it. And maybe stop it here. Could be good. And then this is like a really cool shot right here. So I don't need this. Okay. Animeholic. Let me see that. A little bit too long. So we can just shave off some of the top here. Don't elongate that. No. Shorten this one, please. Jesus. That's a good, maybe this amount. Okay, let's see. The Gooner Cave. Yeah, they have like a Gooner corner. It could be cool to maybe, what's the split here? And then I could be like secret Gooner Cave. Whoa. What the fuck? What does that do? Okay. that. And then I don't need to show that again, just like showing the ambiance. This is like an ambiance shot at this point. Okay. So going in. Doesn't need to be that long, so just open. Yeah. Okay. And this needs to go beforehand because we opened the door first. And it's kind of wonky right there, so we can end on that, I think would be good. Let's see how we got so far. People having a good time. Don't you want to come to this bar? A little bit long there too. And also I should put some anime figures. You can see like posters, but you might not be able to tell. So hold on. Maybe like that. Actually, the Gunner one might be better in the... Oh, this is a really cool cover to the... This is also quite good to show the bar. It's that punch, you know, in the beginning that we need. It's just a giant puzzle, right? Like, there's no wrong answer when it comes to editing, but there's definitely a better answer. All right, so let's... This might be a better shot. Maybe here? I don't need that. That wasn't necessary. Okay. We'll figure this out. Okay, go in. And then there's original cocktails. This is the original cocktail menu. So this should go before this. Hey, get in line. And then there's the Habushu. This is like ambiance. You can go over here. I'll figure out what to do with you. The Gunner corner. Maybe I don't need the Gunner corner. They can just figure that out when they get there. Habushu. Calling. Everyone's fucking drinking the snake wine. What the fuck? I don't even know who these people are. They're just all drinking the fucking snake wine. It's actually quite funny. I didn't realize they're all like, because the little green cup is the habashu, and they're all it. What the fuck? Why is everyone drinking it? All right. That shit will put hair on your chest. I like the taste of it, but it's just I don't like alcohol in general. Like I don't want to drink alcohol. But holy fuck, it's really funny. Try the habushu. Yeah, I'll put this here. Oh no, this is anime inspired cocktails. You go here. You go here. You go up here. And then you two come over here. Oh, I can't select both of you? Okay, well, fuck me, I guess. Alright, you guys go over here. Why are they all drinking snake wine? Stop trying to fucking get me to use AI. I'd rather kill myself. Don't want that. I don't want to use AI. Every time I see AI, I just get sick in the fucking stomach. What's the time in Japan? It is 6:36, I believe, in Japan. There's a little guy in there. Okay. Can I... Do you guys have like a sticker of an arrow? That's what Daddy's talking about. Yeah. Alright. Hey, stop moving. Slow down. What do I put it here? Is that how you do it? Let's go. How do you... There we go. Okay, cool. First time using this. Can I invert it? Can I invert it easily? Mirror, yeah. Thank you. Let me twist you around, guy. Yeah. Should I learn Japanese as a skill for a profession? I don't... Like, you learn Japanese for the love of the game, right? Oh, I actually don't need to mirror this. I'm being completely sincere. Like, moving to Japan was like my life goal. And, oh, what the fuck? Maybe it should be mirrored. Oh, hold on, I'm a dummy. Hold on, I have something to say. But I love Japan, and it seems kind of counterintuitive for me to say something like this, but I don't know. Like, Japan's getting kind of weird. Like, they were always very like hostile. Not this hostile towards foreigners though. It's getting like quite weird. And so, like, if you learn, for example, if you learn Chinese, you'll be able to use it like in so many fucking places. And if you're asking like, should you learn Japanese to make money? No. Like, wages here are super low. It's like kind of getting hostile here for foreigners. I don't recommend it, but if you want to learn Japanese and you love the language, like I just love the language. Even if like even if it gets hostile towards foreigners, I still want to live here and I still love the language and I still love reading in Japanese. I still love learning Japanese like words and learning the language and just the history, like everything. If you have to ask, then the answer is probably no, is like my honest opinion. Because the way you worded it is almost like career advice. It's like it's a tiny island, right? Like I know like Japan's like super popular right now, and anime manga, they're like crazy popular across the world. And so it may look like, oh, there's a lot of money to be made if you learn it, but like if you are super in love with like the IPs or the pop culture or something about Japanese culture, and that's why you want to learn, then yes, 100%, whatever you're passionate about. But if you're like, oh, I'm thinking about learning a new language, do you think I should pick up Japanese? No. There's no reward for learning Japanese, to be quite honest. No. Unfortunately. Oh, いいね。ただち楽しんで。気をつけていて。I see nearly as much job postings asking for Chinese language as I do for Spanish, and I'm in Texas. I pick one of those. Yeah, Spanish. Like if it's just for job prospects, Spanish or Chinese for sure. I studied Chinese and Spanish and Japanese in college, and because of the love of the game and like my love for like reading Japanese, learning Japanese, I kept up with it. But if I wanted to make the big bucks, I should have stuck with Spanish or Chinese, and I stuck with Japanese. But I don't regret it. Like I love it. That's why it's like I wouldn't even ask like should I study Japanese? Like I'm gonna do it anyways. But it's not really a helpful language unless you want to live in Japan and that's your goal. Then yeah, you absolutely need to learn Japanese. All right. Let's see how this looks. Oh, don't cover up the little guy, dumbass. Okay. Hold on, what's this guy doing? I'll get it already in my mouth. Excuse me, my nose is itchy. And then when I do that stupid little yummy. There you go. Shorten that. How long are you right now? Does it tell me a total time besides like what I can see here? Oh, a minute and 22 seconds. Okay, cool. There's a little guy in there. That's just too long. And maybe I don't need it. No, I don't need it. This is a much better shot. Too long. Somewhere around here could be good. Or actually, alternatively, here, start it from here and delete this, and then like get the pour, and then the handing of the cup could be better. Yeah, that's what Daddy likes to see. Okay, so now you have this. See, it's a puzzle where there's no right answer, but there is a better answer. And then everyone cheers. So cute. I like the atmosphere of bars. I don't like drinking, but I really like the camaraderie. It's very fun in a bar. Okay, so is this a necessary shot? So let's see. Try the Okinawan snake wine. Get your drink. Maybe not necessary, but yeah, just good to see if it is or not. Okay, we'll delete that. Yeah, and I might extend this all the way to there. So, Okinawan snake wine. And you don't need to be that long. You need to be here. And you need to be here. Okay. The little guy in there. Yep. Hunter Hunter. My partner's favorite anime. These are more like I do like the kind of like mid ambient shot, but it looks so cool. But maybe it's good for a breakup, like a breakup shot. Or karaoke could go right here. Everyone drinking Habushu is actually making me laugh. It's really fucking funny. It's so cute, but maybe it's not necessary. I like it, but it's fucking drinking snake wine. I don't think it's necessary. I don't think it's necessary. Or as the end, maybe the end shot, it could be good for the very end. I'm confused between languages because what I'm thinking is copywriting and language like Japanese or German. Okay, I'm doing psychology. Copywriting, maybe German? German might be better. Like, I don't know how Japan is going to go, but I imagine it's going to continue to be hostile towards foreigners, so I don't necessarily recommend it. Whereas, like, I do have friends who immigrated to Germany, and they're like, yeah, it's, like, not great, but, like, not great for the, like, immigration process, but they were able to do it in general, whereas, like, Japan's pretty hostile towards... I keep using that word because it's the best one. I don't need to change any other word to use. It's just not great. But, yeah, psychology is really cool. Something I wanted to study. I wanted to be a sex therapist. And sometimes I think about it, I'm like, I really want to do that. But maybe like down the line, I could go back to school. That's cool though. Cool profession. I don't recommend learning Japanese unless you just fucking love Japan. And even if things were like not great, you'd be like, well, I'm still happy because I like learning Japanese. Cute. This is such a cute video. Okay. And then the address. I always put the address at the end. Love Japanese women very much. Like, well, there it is, buddy. But you can meet Japanese women outside of Japan as well. And if you want to learn Japanese, so you can flirt with Japanese women, then you already answered your question. If you're asking me if you should learn Japanese for that reason alone, I would just say it's your life. Just do whatever you want. If you say, oh, I want to learn Japanese to pick up chicks and also perhaps for academic reasons, I would be like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not your career counselor, but I think you would have an easier time picking up chicks if you had more money. And I don't know if you're necessarily going to make as much money as you would studying Japanese versus German, because yeah, like a lot of Germans speak English very, very well. But if you're studying psychology, I imagine there's like a lot of research papers and like books and stuff that you could help translate into English. Like I feel like you would be not a translator for German people for like German English. You would be more so like helping English speakers understand German like content or like books or whatever, research papers, whatever. But I'm not busting your balls, but since we're just like we're like basically parallel playing right now, I'm working. Like when I have clients that are like, God, I love Japanese women. What does that mean? Like I'm not being hateful or like snarky. Like I never really understood it because like as someone who's dated a lot of Japanese women, they're all incredibly different. And I've had relations with so many Japanese women. Like I I don't understand like Japanese women. Like is it like a visual? Like is like a behavior, because sometimes like guys on my tours will be like, I love Japanese women, they're so submissive, and I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? Right? Like what brother? They say like, oh, Western women are too woke for me, but Japanese women, oh, they're not like that at all. And I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. That's what a lot of my clients say. Not a lot, but quite a few. Quite a few, to be honest. All right, this is still too long. I kind of want it to be like 30 seconds. Love your hair. Thank you, Jason. Thank you. I'm growing it out right now. I want to look like Varka from Genshin Impact, but every time I try to do those layering, like that layering stuff, like I'll tell my like hairstylist of 6 years, like, I want to look like this guy, and I end up looking like a Karen, and I just want to blow a bullet in my brain. Let's see. Breach Lover says the aesthetics, but no, the submissive race play stuff you end up talking about gives me such secondhand embarrassment. Yeah, like aesthetics. If you're like, oh, I like Japanese feature or features that Japanese women tend to have, sure, yeah, yeah. But yeah, the submissive or like race stuff, I'm like, oh no, what the fuck? Because you can say you like submissive people or like effeminate people or whatever. Because like I'm extremely attracted to femininity. If you're like dolled up, I don't give a fuck what's in between your legs. Like just dolled up, pretty, nails done, makeup, whatever. Like just, softer voice, like effeminate energy. I'm all about that. But if I was like, oh, I love Japanese women because they're so effeminate, that'd be fucking weird. But I do have clients that say that. They're like, oh, unlike those like they say no offense. Like, I swear to God, they go no offense, but like those blue-haired pronoun fucking nose piercing Western feminism, like feminist, not my type, man. I'm like, all right, none taken. So what the fuck? Okay, brother, it's fine. It doesn't bother me. It's just such a rude fucking thing to say. It's like, you think I'm an NPC? And then these same people be like, man, dude, you're so fun to hang out with. I'm like, I fucking hate you. We're not hanging out, I'm working. I really want you to have a good time, even though you're a strange person. Okay, this is the part about the original cocktail, so I'll keep that here. And this thing got all mushed around, so the original cocktail thing could go here, maybe? It needs to go before. Oh, that's why I have two shots that are like effectively original cocktails. Okay, I see what the issue is. Okay, so I just need to clean up these shots and figure out what I got. So this is one of the original cocktail shots, but so is this. And this one I think might be better than this one. Yeah. Okay. 男性ホルモンって何？天才さん、どういうこと？ Does YouTube restrict comments? Mine? No. I think there's one word I have blocked just because I got tired of seeing it, but I don't think it's blocked anymore. I used to block the word visa because so many people be like, how do I get a visa? And I'm like, I'm not a fucking immigration lawyer. I'm a whore. Wrong chat. Wrong chat, brother. All right. Koe ga nani? Koe ga nani? Pa 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 pa. Okay. Why are the messages getting deleted? I'm not doing. Hey, I'm not doing that. You guys, I can't do that with my mind. I'm not doing that. 俺やってないよ。全然全然削除してないよ。I'm not doing that. おっさん。点々はおっさん I'm not. Why is it the messages like come in and they get deleted? 全然削除してないよ。俺やってない。やってないよ。What is happening? 全然削除してないよ。点々がおっさんってこと Okay. Okay. And we should elongate this and then put you in here. And maybe we don't. This is a cool yeah, this is a cool shot for maybe up here. But maybe we don't need this. There's a stand user. That's what it feels like. I'm like, I'm not deleting comments. I'm fine. People can come in here and try to be assholes. It's not gonna work. I'm totally happy in my life. I mean, like today I'm kind of having like a bluesy day, but it just happens like for everyone, right? Like I'm not sad about anything particular. I'm just like, I gotta get through the day. I gotta make sure that I eat, I exercise, you know, something I can't say on YouTube. Shower. I showered. I put on all my lotions. I did a face mask. I exercised today. I ate, and now I just gotta get through my work. But it's like a gloomy day today. It's like raining outside. It's nasty, and I'm like, oh, and I miss my partner. But I gotta just work, and this is honestly keeping me on track, and it's really nice. So thank you, Kirby Breach, for keeping me company. Let's just put like yummy here. I don't even remember. This one might. Which one is this actually? Oh, it's the one with blue nantoka. Ah, これなんだっけ? Water gun. Okay, try water gun. That's what I'll say. Wait, seriously? I'm not doing. I don't have like banned words like that. I think I just banned Visa, but I don't. Lately, I've like seen comments about like Visa asking, like I don't know about Visa acquisition rather. I'm editing this. I have no skin in the game. Just about the day. Let me adjust. Actually, that's scaring me. This chair is gonna fall back. Okay. Yeah, it's not me. I'm not deleting them. I have no skin in the game. Sincerely, no skin in the game. Hold on, I will just edit this. Maybe YouTube is like, nah, we can't talk about that, brother. It's not me. I'm gonna adjust this. Join the cord. All right. Okay. So now we're at under a minute. We still gotta get going and figuring out. I mean, obviously I can shape some stuff off the karaoke area. So... Oh, I know what I can do. I can do like a bar for anime fans. A bar. Here. A cozy bar for anime fans. Maybe something like that. I'm not really good about like with this kind of stuff. I don't know what's a good hook, and I would rather kill myself than say like, come with me to Japan's hidden anime bar. That shit's so cringe to me. I'm sorry, Kirby, it's not me, brother. I don't know. Uh like, why don't you act like you're talking about a character? Like maybe it's, I don't know. I don't know. It's not me. It's not me. It's not me. I don't have any blocked words when it like I would not care. Not me. I wonder why. But Tenten's comments also got deleted. The guy who came in here and said like random shit. But your comments aren't being deleted. I don't know. Come with me to the hidden. Like anytime some fucking Japan fluencer or whatever influencer says like this hidden bar, it's like it's not fucking hidden. It's so annoying. I want. Can you also? Yeah, I can see your comment, Kirby. Yeah, it's on. It's probably showing up on the stream. Yeah. あ、こんばんは。あ、こんばんは。さっきの配信もありがとう。また来てくれて。今編集中だけど。Okay. This hidden bar. Shut the fuck up. Come with me to this hidden bar. Okay, let's watch it again. Maybe a little bit off of here. I don't need to show the Tencho, like, serving ice or whatever. There's probably more interesting things I could showcase. Okay. Is this good for an opening shot? Maybe not. And also I don't need to show my fucking jacket. Or my sweater, rather. Yeah, something like that. I'll just figure out these shots and then kind of piece them together. So this is like... Okay, then that's weird at the end. Okay, Kirby says, it's just that you can't see my 5 comments in which I stated my reasons why I love Japanese women. Like, why is YouTube even deleting them? I'm not saying out of the bar nasty shit. I don't know. I have no idea. At this point, I mean, I believe you. Maybe, like, separate it? Like, it's literally, like, just you and Breach and me. There's not many people talking in the chat, so. ラブジョイさん、さっきの筋トレ配信楽しかったですか？楽しかったよ。めちゃくちゃ楽しかった。ありがとう。おかげさまで。筋肉痛まだ出てないんですけど、めちゃくちゃ元気になった。And maybe stop it here. Okay. And this shows like all the shit on the table, but maybe it's not necessary. But maybe it is. Maybe? Maybe like from here? No, stop. Although it might be too long. This is almost 10 seconds. Ah, this is a good shot to keep up here. Like here, maybe. Let's just see. Let's see how it all looks together. I don't know if that's the best shot for the opener, but it is really cool. Or cut out the guy having a good time. No, but it's like, I just feel bad like making that guy front and center because he does make eye contact with me. That was kind of long, like a millisecond too long. These are cool shots. This, yeah. Cute. Kosori 44、ジュンさんと隣のブースが元のストリップバーの松本ななみ。ありがとう。振り仮名つけてくれて。松本ななみさん。私と同じ誕生日。あ、いいね。いいね。あ、で、今コスプレやってる松本さんは。松本さんが今コスプレイヤーってこと？ ラブジョイさん、パーツ作ってますね。そう、今頑張ってますよ。もともと2分ぐらいだったけど、今、1分も、1分もないな。52秒に短くしたよ。ちょっと待ってて。Maybe this is the best shot, actually, this first one. So what I'll do is I'll move this over, because I want people to, like, come to this fucking bar. And then actually, what could be nice is like, hold on, it's a feeling. So, da 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 da. Okay, and we'll stop it like around there. And you guys can both have the spotlight because I think it's really important to show a person's face in the beginning. And then I can cut this a little bit. It doesn't need to be like, maybe it can be like to there. And then you guys can come over here. Wait. で、こうやって、あ、違う。ちょっと待ってて。こうやって、合ってるのかな？で、どうなるかな？こう。OK、ちょっと待って。Yeah! This feels like a weird shot. I maybe don't need this shot. I'm just gonna put it at the very end for now. I don't think I need it though. Recently did a huge fiasco while being drunk and on 420. Yo, what'd you do? What'd you do, Kirby? Why does it delete your comments? Kirby, it's not me, brother. Oh, I like that. I like that zoom in. That's pretty nice. But if I keep this here, you can't see this text. So we will move this down and perhaps give it some more space and do... どうしよう。どうしよう。Stop. Oh my god. It's gonna make me want to kill myself. Come here. Okay, fine. Can I just not... Can you... そう、好きよ。ルパン三世大好きなんですよ。ルパン三世大好き。Like, I drank the worst alcohol and did some bong rips, and my friend and we were having a pretty deep discussion, and it escalated to me being a loser and liability on my phone. Jesus Christ! That's rough. Kirby, you good, man? アイシャちゃんも、ななみさんと同じブースですね。あ、なるほど。アイシャさん最近会ってない。振り仮名マジで助かるよ。タルチありがとう。 Oh yeah, wait, what was the name of this one again? It was like Water Gun. Oh, the name of it was Water Gun. That's right. Okay. No. Stop it. There you go. Okay. And then this will be. Nah, it doesn't. That's just more text. Yeah, because it's like, is this from Pokemon or like what? You don't really know. Water Gun. Do I even need myself in the fuck? That's the thing, is like I don't even like putting myself in the videos. I'm like, why does it go like that? Your follow-up comment isn't showing. Yeah, Kirby, you're just getting like, it's just you too. Like no one else is saying that their comments are being deleted. I don't know. I don't know what it is, brother. There's more to it. Yeah, I need to know. Let me see. Oops, I wasn't watching. I was like looking at something else. Okay. This one feels weird. Hold on. So yeah, like, don't, and then maybe this. There's no charge, but I do think the drinks are kind of expensive, but not more expensive than what you'd see in America. Just like more expensive than other bars, but it's because there's no charge. So you can just come in, have a drink. You're supposed to come in, have a drink, and then fuck off. Like spend like an hour there or so. But if you're looking to get like drunk, Golden Guy is probably not the best place. Oh, I'll some more in a second. That feels a little weird. Or maybe we don't need this one and we can elongate this one. Where are you? We can kind of stretch. Just because it says like welcome foreigners or foreign tourists. This is a little too long for sure. We'll shorten you a little. Might shorten you a bit. Once everything is in, yeah, so like that shows all the cocktail names in case people want to like pause it and look. Yep. Cheers. Do we need this fucking? I don't know. It just seems fucking weird. I just like, why? I don't even need my. I know people are like, it's your channel. Like, no, not when I say people, I mean my best friend. Like, you gotta be in the video, or even my partner. I'm like, I don't give a. I'm filming it. I'm in it. That was kind of weird. I don't need that long right there. So take it, and then, yep. Get the drink. Get it. Maybe just in the hand is fine. Wish I could show you the screenshots. Yeah, Kirby, I feel bad, brother. I just like the Hunter x Hunter poster. This just shows the ambiance. You guys need to be the same length. I'll just put my pro tips smaller. Maybe split these? That way it's not so much. Like this might be better. I can see your yo, Kirby. Yeah, that needs to be a little bit longer. Let's see if I'm happy with it so far. I'm gonna even shave off a little bit more. Just ever so slightly. I might even get rid of this one. It's such a cool sign, but I'll think about it. Let's see. Okay, Kirby. Maybe even slightly less here. Like just there. Hey, Sona. タダチありがとう。あさってよろしくね。ありがとうございます。あさってね。Oh, I don't need the. Hold on. Cute. I love it. Love everyone having a good fucking time. Yeah, I ultimately I don't need this one. 向井ちょっと待って。小向井みなこさんと共演はどうですか？誰？ちょっと待って。でも共演はもうないんじゃない？もう引退しちゃったから。あ、美しい。小向井さん。あ、オフ会もやってるん。かわいい。Strip. What is this? Oh wait, why do I even have these in? I'm not even playing music. Yeah. I might just have to restart this program. No one's messaging me for work. That's good. Just making sure everything's all good and kosher. Let me check my messages real quick. OK。で、またこれを開けば。スイカ、Hello。OK、これでいいかな。ちょっと待って。Projects。OK。Up to there. All right, so this doesn't need to be this long. The ending. Let's see. Even that, it doesn't. It's a weird start. So, what's a good start? Like everyone. This is cute. Like them. Like cheers. Ooh. Cute. I love fanboys. Okay. So, cheers, 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 cheers. Like people having a good time. Don't need that, guys. So everyone having a good time over here. Kawaii. What a, like, so cute. What's that, 27 seconds? It's so short. Kirby, welcome back. Oh, wait, let me actually pay attention to this. Come with me to this underground anime bar. I'll scream. I'll fucking do it. Bar Animeholic. Yeah. And you tell your mom that you're a loser and a disappointment. It sounds like I'm being a huge bitch. I'm not. I'm reading your comments. Okay. Can I put this in the middle? And then a cozy bar for anime. Come with me to this underground anime bar. Maybe you could be up a little bit more. Okay. Is that too? Kirby. What if instead I do this? Okay. So there's karaoke. Like put it up here. Make it a little bigger. And then pro tip. Yeah, okay, let's see how that looks. Don't do that. Maybe I'll make these a little bigger. Yeah, I hear my girl. I hear my girl. She's crying. She wants to be let in. I kind of liked it lower anyways, yeah. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I think that's a pretty solid reel. Okay, hold on, let me scoot back. Let me stand up. Oh. Big stretch. Okay. Let me have a bit of my curry. Okay. You're gonna see me force myself to eat. Very hard to eat. Okay. It's very good. I hear my girl. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Wait there. Fidgy. Where'd you go? Where? Fidgy. I hear my girl screaming. Okay. So I need to make a thumbnail for this and select music. I gotta do like a very popular, maybe like Oshinoko or something, or some sort of song from there. Kirby, what the fuck?もちろんハブ酒飲んだことあるよ。美味しい。でもお酒自体そこまで好きじゃない。I'm having curry, chicken curry. I'm trying to make sure I eat, because like I do this thing where I don't like I'll just work and I don't eat, and then I'm like, oh, why do I feel like shit? Well, because you didn't eat, dumbass. There she is. There's my girl. Mm-hmm. Hey, baby. Hey, girl. どうしたの? What? Come here. おいで。こっち来て。Come here, baby. You're always so in distress. Come here. Wait, also after this party, everything was at my house, the bong, the sick buds. Why can't you do 420 anymore? Yeah, Enid. Okay. Your voice is like an American male accent. Thank you. What the fuck? That's so nice. Thank you. I recently got a role for voice acting for this like male character, so I'm very happy. And like most of the roles I want, like my favorite voice actors too are all guys. So like Alex Brightman. I really want to do voices like him. He does like Fizzaroli from Hell of a Boss, or he played Beetlejuice on Broadway. A voice. I used to do impressions of his stuff on. Sorry, I just ate YouTube. And I've always been quite good at it. So yeah, I want to play more roles. I can do female, male, or anything. But I like playing like the monsters, or like a character with a deeper register, and like speaking from my chest. But when I'm speaking like right now, I'm not speaking as low as I can actually go. I can go much, much lower. And it's more comfortable to speak in a lower range, but then the whole chat will just be like, your voice is so low, your voice is so low. And it's annoying. It's like, it's not, it's like other things we could talk about, like, I don't know, Japan. But then the most interesting thing becomes my voice. Strictly medical. I understand now. My heartbeat stopped for a minute. I don't understand. Like, what about it would make you go like, oh my god. Like, what? It's like, that's the craziest thing. It's fine. So 420 is illegal, so I got caught by, oh, not good. Don't do that. Don't do illegal things. I don't mess with illegal stuff. I only do it where it's legal. Knowing, do your best Duke Nukem impression. What does he, wait, what does he sound like? Let me see. I mean, of course I know who that is. Like, that was always fucking all over the place on the internet when I was a kid. Hold on. Let's see if I can do it. Duke Nukem. He's so fucking cool. Now you see me, now you're dead. Something like that. Your face, your ass, what's the difference? Or so, he says difference differently. Wait, I'm not gonna, what was that? I'm not gonna fight you, I'm gonna kick your ass. Is really funny. I'm not gonna fight you, I'm gonna kick your ass. Something like that. Really, that was really good. Not my impression, but just like the I'm not gonna fight you, I'm just gonna kick your ass is very, very good. Alright, let's do the next one. I can work on a thumbnail later, like when I'm on the phone with my partner. Oh, my Donald Trump one is really good. Wait, now I'm gonna, like, I can't say it's really good and then suck at it. I always do Donald Trump with my friends. I love doing a Donald Trump. Oh, let me like listen to it and then I'll do it. When you put yourself on the spot, then it's like, now you're gonna like be like, oh, it's not that good. And I'm like, fuck. Hold on. Hold on.
I mean, Chris Tucker, he's great for you. Great guy. I like him. It's true.
Hold on. I know a lot because I actually love doing my Donald Trump one. Fuck. on, let me hear it. Let me hear this fat. Oh, I can't say a certain word.
The best country. The best.
I need like something to like think about. Hold on. That June Lovejoy. Like, oh, fuck, I don't know. I'm pretty sure something's up. I can't do it off the top of my head. It's like, it's too much. My pride is on the line. That June Lovejoy said, you have to do the fingers too. Says they can do an impression. No, I can't do it. No, now I'm like, oh no, a lot is on the line. Says they can do a great impression of me. I don't think so. My dad sucks Trump's cock. My dad loves Trump so much. Maybe my dad would like me if I did the Trump voice instead. Hey everyone, it's me, your boy, Donald Trump. I don't know why he sounds like that, but it does make me laugh every time he speaks. June Lovejoy, I gotta say, has a nice ass. No, I'm not feeling it right now. Not hitting the register. And you have to like, you know, like the best impressions are when you're just like bullshitting, like, you know, when I'm like hanging out with my partner and my best friend, and I just say like some heinous shit in that accent, or that. A favorite line. There's only two ways this can end, and in both of them, you die. I don't know how he says it. I don't know what cadence. Her toys are the. Let me hear this asshole. I'm like, you're distracting me. Hey. Trump speaking English. No, my fucking. Just people booing. I don't want my algorithm to be all Trump. I get used to hear you speak Japanese. Hearing American accent feels so unreal. That's why. Yeah, I'm speaking English right now. Speaking English. My mom was a huge Trump supporter. My dad loves Trump. My dad loves Trump so goddamn much. I told him, like, last message, because he's like, he was trying to have a relationship with me again, and I was like, yeah. And I was like, I can't, because you suck the teat of this moron. Like, I don't, like, conservative, liberal, I don't fucking care. Like, they're not football teams, but he's a fucking moron. Like, it's embarrassing. Like, I don't give a shit if someone's, like, Republican or conservative, whatever. Like, who gives, like, but there are specific policies that I do, not policies, but, like, actually policies, specific things that I care about a lot and directly affect just the basic part of my existence, and his administration, just a bunch of fucking bozos, and can't stand him. Clearly can't stand him. I mean, I have fucking pronouns and colored hair, clearly, and a nose ring. It's fucking annoying. But yeah, unfortunately my dad and I can't hang. Alright, so we finished this one. And just for a second, I'm gonna turn that off, because I don't know what happens when I save it. Like, if it's like, saving to, doxing everything, and I'm like, no, please. Because I don't really know if there's like a save button. This project will be auto-saved when you leave. Okay, so I can... New project, maybe? Current project will be automatically saved. Yeah, okay. So... Interface is being loaded. Minimize this. And then... Just closing some things. And Bada bum bada bum bada 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 bum bada bum bada bum 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 bum. Can I close you? Yeah, I can probably close this. Close you to. And I'll keep that open. Yeah, okay. So projects. It's called spaces. Stop! Stop doing that. I'm gonna open up everything before I show you guys that way. You can have 8 ounces of fucking privacy. What it? What it? No. The fuck? I know I have stuff in my spaces, right? Projects. Is it in projects? Yours. Grand assets, no. Audit? Back to home page, maybe? Maybe this one. Good to speak with you, June. Yeah, of course. Alright. Have fun. I got a lot of people in Texas in the chat. Have a good day, man. And now things are loading, so we'll just let that do its thing. So it's loading a lot of footage right now. So the next one that we're gonna do is we're gonna cover bar TCG fun. So bar TCG fun Akiba. Yeah, cafe and bar fun. Horrible name. And bar fun. This is good for any TCG lovers. Seriously, fucking awesome bar. And I'm really in love with Japanese horse racing. Me too, dude. That's one of the projects that I'm working on. It just I never like. I have so much, and like I collect books with like horror, not like legends or whatever. I'm really into legends, and I just never. I need to fucking do that. Well, my nails are really cool in this video. I haven't done my nails in forever. They have curry stains on them. I did my fucking nails. We're almost done. It's that. Some of these take a little bit longer to load up. But if I could finish 3 reels, that would be fucking phenomenal. I would be very, very happy. And then I could do more streams like this, because like editing, it's nice. Editing these while streaming, that you guys keep me like focused. I mean, sometimes we like dick around, but for the most part, pretty damn focused. Pretty nice. Horror book reader. Yeah? What do you recommend? And then another one just got uploaded, so that's good. Okay. Horror story. What did I read? In the Miso Soup was, I think, the last one I read. But I like local legends a lot, so I would collect books of that. Like, if I go to a certain state, I usually try to find a book on, like, cryptids or, like, local, like, scary myths or legends. It's quite fun. I like psychological horror, especially for music. Or not music, sorry. Movies. That's my favorite. And I watch a lot of that. Mystery. I like mystery a lot. But recently I'm kind of on an early 2000s movie kick, so I watched Accepted and Idiocracy and what's the Dodgeball movie? Is it just called Dodgeball? I watched Dodgeball and I watched a little bit of Superbad. And when my partner is here, we watch so many goddamn movies, so much stuff together. I miss them. I fucking wish we were together. But they're on a work trip, and I will go see them soon. Okay. Did this all load? Yeah. All added. Let me just do a little scrub to make sure there's nothing in here that I can't show. What a fun fucking trip. That is awesome. Okay, so. Get CapCut back in here. Cool. So now let's do text. And then text effects. I like these. Whoa, no, mute it. Okay. Don't need that. So definitely, let's get into position. Let me get into my bisexual position. Assume the position. My leg up in my chair and my boxers in my kham. Okay. I'm making it a little bit smaller. Cool. Okay. So this bar is called, officially, so people can Google it, the stupidest fucking name, but it's a great bar. It's called TCG/Board Game Cafe and Bar Fun. Horrible name. But wonderful, wonderful place to go. And I go here a lot on my tours. And put... You know me, I like to put my text in first. June Lovejoy. Why do they sound like that now? I think something's up. Yeah? You do? What do you think is up? Yeah, Scooby-Doo. Okay. What the fuck? The last book I read was in the miso... Well, the last horror book I read was in the miso soup. What the Me too, brother. That's crazy. Like, what are the odds? That's crazy. Oh, also horror story. I mean, do you have like one, like a person's encounter? Oh, yeah. I have like some pretty scary ones that stayed with me that happened when I was a kid. So, one time, I mean, I can't edit and tell a story at the same time, unfortunately. But 2 scary stories from me. Well, as a kid, my mom was like a single mother, and we lived in this place. I think it had to have been like Tennessee or Mississippi. It might have been Mississippi. And we lived basically on like a highway or like an interstate, like literally on like the not, but it wasn't highway. It was one of those like interstates or highways. I was a kid, I can't really remember, but I know it's like a house in the middle of fucking nowhere, like no one for like 30 minutes to like 40 minutes anywhere, and like it's just all like farmland, all very rural, and then like a road where cars would like, you know, speed down or whatever, but like no other kids to play with, just in the fucking woods in the middle of nowhere. Really cool place to live as a kid. It was very fun. And I have a little brother, and we shared a bunk bed, and we had to have been like 6. No, he's 4 years younger than me, and so he had to have been like, maybe I was like 6 or 7, maybe 8, and he's like 4. Maybe, it doesn't really matter. Really young, like prepubescent, and little. But like my brother and I shared bunk beds, and my mom was like in a different room, and then one day, like I remember, like, or one night, my brother goes like, he calls me Nana, and he's like, Nana, I hear someone, or I hear something in the kitchen, because we could hear it, like, and I'm like, what? And I listen, and I hear like someone like jostling around in what I assume is like the cutlery drawer, and I hear like the kink, like sounds of like spoons and forks clanging against each other, and I'm like, oh, it's okay. I'm like scared, but I'm putting on a front for my little brother, and I'm like, oh, it's okay, come here, like, it's no big deal, like, let's just go back to bed, like, mom will take care of it, it's fine, it's probably mama anyways or something. And like he gets into my bed, and like I hold him, and we like go to sleep, and then I wake up to my name being called again, and my mom going, Nana, and my brother's name being like, what did you do, what is this, like freaking out, and the kitchen is like in disarray, like everything is like fucked up, like drawers are pulled out, silverware is everywhere on the ground, like it looks like someone just like, I don't know, had like a meltdown in the kitchen. And I'm like, we didn't do it, mama, like, not us. And my brother's like, no, not us, and trying to get our mom to believe us that we didn't get up in the middle of the night to destroy the fucking kitchen. And I don't think someone broke in to like fuck with our kitchen. I know it's like obviously like, oh, ghosts don't exist, like nothing evil could do that, like no poltergeist or whatever, but I feel like my mom, like, how would they have, like, cause I assume my mom checked like the doors are locked or whatever. Maybe, you know what, humans are scary too. Maybe someone came into the house and just shuffled around in there and was like, all right, I'm going, like they were looking for something. I don't know, but there is no reason someone should be walking around, and then if they drove up and came in the house and shuffled through our super tiny, like super tiny farmhouse, then sure, whatever. But that was really scary. And then another really scary one was when I was a kid, a little bit later in life. So this was probably ninth grade or last year of middle school. So 8th or 9th grade for me. This was in Tennessee, and I slept with my dog every night. So like a little miniature Yorkshire Terrier, and I was like cuddling her and like sleeping, and then she growls, and you know like when people are at the front door, dogs typically growl. And she's like growling, and I'm like shh, 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 like to my dog, and she's like, and I hear like, God, I haven't told this story in forever, in like ages. Like downstairs, my room was on the second floor, but downstairs, if you opened any of the doors, like an alarm would go off, and it would go ding ding, and if you close it, it would go ding ding. So like if you left the door open, it would also go off, and also if like it's just an alarm system or whatever, and I heard the garage, the door to the kitchen that was like the garage, open and go ding ding ding, and I heard like these big ass boots, like just you know like you heard like the thud of like shoes, not stomping, but like walking around the kitchen, and my dog is like going fucking crazy, like and I'm like, what the fuck, like my dad's not home, like my mom she remarried, but my dad was out on deployment, so like there shouldn't be big ass boots, and I had like a little sister and a little brother at this time, and my mom in the house, and my dog is like in my arms, and I'm like getting real scared, and I can hear again like someone like pulling out like drawers. I don't know why, like kitchen drawers, like shuffling around in the kitchen, and I'm really scared because like I just know intuitively that that's not my mom, and I get out like a little flip phone that I had at the time because it was before iPhones, and I call the police, and I'm like, there's someone in my house, and the police come, and they're like, you're gonna have to come open the door for us, sweetie, like, or we're gonna have to break the door down. And I was like, please don't make me go down. And the whole time my dog is like growling, um, and I'm like, I don't want to go. No, please, I don't. There's someone down there. I'm like terrified, like crying, and then I eventually just sprint downstairs and open the door, and the cops are there, and they search around, and my mom is like, Nana, what's going on? Like, you know, freaking out, and everyone's waking up, and the cops search the house. There's nothing there. But another weird part is that that night it had snowed, and there were no footprints in the fresh snow other than the ones from the police officers like checking around the house. So I don't know. I have no idea what that was. But those are my two spooky stories. And I have scarier stories of like stalkers and like that kind of stuff, but like as far as like I don't know what the fuck was that, those are my two. Arigato, bye bye. Yeah, pretty crazy story. Like, I'm not, I left Silent Hill and I was so scared of the character of Frank. Yeah, Frank was fucking terrifying. Oh my god, that was so scary. But a really good book. It's hard to recommend though, you know? Like, what else? So this bar, putting my notes in, so... Log in. He only did one reel. Uh... I think I will start this one kind of unfairly with all the cool shots of the drinks, because that's the coolest part. Tangela looks so cool. Oh my god. So cool. Such a cool drink. Something like that. I'm slowly warming up to the Donald Trump impression. Oh my god, so fucking cool. Come with me to this underground bar in Japan. I'll kill myself. Okay, I think I only have 3 shots. And this is a nice wide shot, so I'll put this one over here. And I think this is me drinking it. I don't want to put myself in the video. Why? Who gives a shit if I'm in the video? Yuck. It's not even like I hate my like the way I look or whatever. I don't give a fuck, but like I just like it has nothing to do with the video. I mean, I'm taking a sip, but it doesn't add anything to the video in my opinion. Except going, yummy. Maybe. Do I try it? Hurry up and sip it, brother. Maybe. I just go, yeah, it tastes good. Jackass. Alright. I might take it out, I might leave it, I don't know. Count. Let's see. Manga Gigant. Oh, or is it Gigant? Giganto. I haven't read it, but I had a friend. I interviewed her. She's like a porn star, a trans girl porn star who had like t-shirts in this style or something. Like she was super obsessed with this manga. But I haven't read it. Should I? Looks cool. Cute. Menu's important to show. Okay, I feel like it's pretty important. Then showing the inside of the bar. And I can get rid of this stuff. Slowly chipping away. You should read it. It's about an AV actress and it's getting an animated. Wait, really? It's about an AV? I thought it was about a woman who was big. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know it was about an AV actress. That's cool. Yeah, I had no idea. What am I reading right now? I'm reading a lot of like hentai manga, unfortunately. I'm like in that state right now. I'm gooning like crazy. So if you need any recommendations, although I probably can't be honest about what I'm reading because I read some freaky stuff. And I read like a lot of BL and a lot of self-help books and a lot of psychology books. What's the last like stuff I read? I consume a lot of media, but I don't like, I don't know why I'm kind of like shy about it. I've been buying a lot of BL. Oh, there's one that I want translated so bad. Let me get the name of it. I love this one. Fuck, what's the title? Let me go get it. It's really good. Hold on. I'll just go get it. Alright. Back to Goon. So Igami no Toriko. Yeah, this one's so good. Igami no Toriko. Okay. So by Breach, this is not like it's het slop, it's a het gym. It's really good, okay? It's not BL or anything. It's not even an erotic manga, but it's like everything, like dream relationship for me, like dream, like it's just like super fucking awesome. My favorite tropes and really good. So, what's it about? This girl's really unwell. And this is like a Yankee like delinquent style guy, and she turns him into her dog, and he has to like obey her and stuff, and he doesn't really understand why he's like so unable to go against what she says to do. I don't even know, like it's het gym, but there's no like plot. It's like het slop, but it's het gym. It's like, I mean, that's a spoiler, but it's so good. Like, it's exactly the dynamic that I love. I just like reading it. There's no like, it's not a profound plot or anything. I'm just like, my favorite dynamic. My favorite trope. Like she pierces his ear, like to make like to show ownership. It's literally just garbage, like in the best way. I mean that with high praise. It's like the most delicious meal for me. It's not NTR, it's better. But like she takes care of him as a dog too, because he's a delinquent, so he'll get like rough and tough, and she likes to see him when he's like in pain or like suffering, like not well, like troubled. She likes to see it when he's like embarrassed or troubled. And there's a scene where like he gets beaten up and he thinks that she's gonna be like, oh my god, like I don't know what that says. Hold on, was it Yurende Kyojo ga kawaii? So she thinks he's gonna say like, oh, I like it when you have that like little like troubled look on your face. And instead she's like pissed because someone like fucked up her dog, and she's like immediately taking care of him, and it's very cute. She's like says like, come here, and then opens up his eye and then puts eye drops in, and then because he looks like all teary-eyed, that's what she likes. She likes this face a lot. So this is like, oh my god, I want a woman like that. So cute. But he's like a delinquent, and he can't let people know that, because he's like top dog, and he can't let people know that he is like basically this girl's dog. It's so hot. She pierces his fucking ear. It's so hot. Everyone's like, I'm really worried about June. I'm exactly where I want to be. And I have like other, anything bad on this? Like BL. This is where one of those like delinquent type guys, I haven't read it, but just like summary, like guy with a shitty personality is actually the sub, and then one of those like cool, calm, collected guys is the top, the dom. This one, fantastic read. Oh my god. Femboy, they're both men, and this guy tops. This is like a shitty host, so at a host club, and this guy tops, and it's really yummy. So damn good. This one was recommended to me by a client who translates BL professionally, and she's like, one of them turns into a lion, is that okay? And I was like, yeah, brother, I don't give a fuck. And I haven't read it yet, but I read the host one, and I gotta reread it, because I read it with like, oh, it was kind of like, ooh, oh my god. Alright. But yeah, those are the manga I've been reading lately. I've been reading my het slop, my little het gems. Okay. Alright. Let's get back to it. My partner wakes up in about an hour and a half, so I have an hour and a half to work. God, I hate my assistant. All right. Oh, you can't promote your Discord on OnlyFans. Did not know that. It's annoying. I'm checking my messages real quick. I was reading a comment I got. Everyone always talks about my voice. And then I'll look at Discord and I'll be probably good. Okay, yeah, Cleo hasn't messaged me, so I'm in the clear. Okay. Alright. Sorry, bumped the table. Or the desk, rather. So, let's get back to editing another reel. So this is what it looks like on the... Probably don't need to show me playing a game. That's fine. No one gives a shit. I can just say you can play games. Although Cockroach Poker is really nice. I might keep that in here. But Blocks, nah. It's a fun game, but... Oh, the entrance. It's an important shot to show, like, where it's at. Gokiburi Polka is such a good game. I love that game. You can stop it right there. You want to learn how to compliment girls without making it awkward? My biggest advice, and this is coming from someone who, like, primarily dates women or, like, people who are effeminate, you can compliment them without... You have to, like, in your head, not want anything. Like, you strictly just... Like, your goal is to compliment them. If you're complimenting them... And I'm not saying you're doing this, but, like, with... Just for any guy who watches the VOD or is listening... the moment you, like, compliment them and think that they owe you anything, even a response, you fucked up, because people don't owe us anything, right? Like, for better or worse, they don't owe you anything. So I think also, like, lingering is kind of weird. So, like, a lot of women are on guard lately because there's a lot of fucking freaks out there. And if, before I say the rest of this, if a woman is kind of hostile to you after you say, like, oh, I really like your jacket, it's... You can't really fault her. She's just nervous. Like, there's so many fucking freaks out there, and it can't be helped. And your goal should just be to give the compliment, not to get something in return. So say you're at a bar and you see a girl with, like, a really cute dress on, and you'd be like, I personally would be like, hey, not trying to bother you guys or anything, I just want to let you know that your dress is so fucking cute, or so cute, or that dress looks great on you, and have a great night. And if she wants to talk to you after that, she can come up to you, but, like, I try to make sure that the goal is understood to just be, like, giving the compliment, or just to give the compliment, rather. That's how I would do it. I'm not the end-all be-all, but I'm horrified of making a woman uncomfortable, and it's difficult, right? Like, a lot of lesbians or, like, bisexual women are always like, it's hard to flirt with women. It's very hard, but I think... just think, like, oh, I just want to compliment this person. I'm not trying to, like, get anything other than say my opinion about this person. But saying, like, your tits look great, or something like that is very inappropriate, so don't do that. But yeah, compliment, like, nails or hair, clothing could be nice. If you're talking to someone already and you think, wow, your eyes are really pretty, you can just say, like, dude, I'm like, I would say, like, oh my god, sorry, this is, like, out of the blue, but your eyes are just so pretty. What, like, and then, like, ask a question, like, oh, what color are they? If they're like my eyes are gray or blue depending on, like, the light. So if I were talking to someone with color, like an eye color like mine, I would say, what is your eye color? Is it like a gray or a blue? Or if they have brown eyes, you can say, like, what is that, like an amber, like brown, like, what is, it's such a pretty color. turning it into a question. But yeah, I mean, I wish I could do it a little bit better. I have one friend, her name's Hazel. She is, and also Melody Marks was like this too. They're both very similar with this current, like, not current, this, what is the word for it? Talent is the best way to put it. Like, we could be walking by, like, walking down the street, and if they see someone, they're like, oh my god, your dress looks awesome. You look so good. And just, like, thank you. Oh my god, thank you. Or like, oh my god, those jeans are great. And then the person will be like, oh, thank you. I got them at, like, XYZ or whatever. And I'm like, fuck. Because I feel, like, awkward. I don't know. I feel like because I also look a little bit more masculine, that people will assume that I'm, like, trying to, like, touch them. And I'm like, no, I think you look great. So I once got used by a girl for free drinks, heartbreak emoji. Yeah, it happens. I mean, it happens all the time. I end up buying drinks for people at bars all the time. If she can't put a gun to your head and make you buy drinks though, Kirby. Like, be so for real. And I'm saying this as someone who was, like, drained dry by their ex. And I'm like, oh, like, I know my ex, like, made it to where it was hard for me to not pay for everything. Like, they certainly didn't help, but they didn't force you. You weren't, like, you just, free drinks. I mean, you just, I don't know. I'm like, a woman uses me for free drinks. I'm sick in the head. Evil women. They can do whatever they want. Alright. What should I put in here? Maybe something like, I don't even know, like, fuck. What about, I don't know. Want to drink your cards? Or no, like, this bar. What if it's like this bar? Your cards. Oh, I got it. Your cards. My friends were hyping me up to ask her out, then it turned into a drinking plan. I asked her 3 times if she's single, and she said yes. Yeah, Kirby, my man, come on. Be so for real, come on. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, it's shitty, like, it's shitty that she did that, but just because she's single doesn't mean anything. Like, you're buying her drinks, and, like, she doesn't owe you anything if you buy her drinks, right? Like, it doesn't make any sense. I get that, like, we're socialized, or a lot of men are socialized to think, like, oh, if you buy her drinks, then she owes you something, but you buying her drinks was already completed. That's the goal. Like, same with the compliment. You compliment her and done. And if, how many drinks? What? ラッキーね。かわいい。一番好きなポケモン。割とかなり好きなポケモン。And then her boyfriend just casually dropped in my house like I'm currently 18 in Cherry, which is bad. Sounds like a really shitty person, but yeah, just don't. No. I always wonder why men aren't, like, a little bit more, or even women too, even myself, like anyone, like, a little bit more honest about what you're looking for. I know it's not the smoothest, but it'll also help, like, avoid shit. So if you're like, oh, I'm out looking for, like, maybe a partner tonight, are you interested in me? I don't know. It just always rubs me the wrong way when people are like, oh man, I bought her a drink and she didn't even put out. I'm not saying that's what you're doing, but it's getting close to that vein. And I'm like, This bar will turn your cards into drinks. So what if we delete this one, and then I also need to be able to put, where's the address? I haven't put the address in? I could have sworn I put the address in. I think I did, but oh well. June stream. Oh hey Ian King. Oh, you're going to MomoCon? Have fun. Have fun, lovely. Did I separate these by maybe this? Yeah, that's good. Be safe. Load up on vitamin C. And I'll put this towards the end. I always try to put the address at the very end. So opening packs at the bar. Opening packs like an animal at the bar. That's what happened. The text gets attached. So my style of like doing the text first, I gotta be careful when I'm deleting stuff. Because if I delete a clip, the text also gets deleted apparently. That's what happened. This is such a good bar. The staff are not very nice though. They're kind of assholes. They're not like actively assholes, but the vibes are not good. Like, they're the kind of people, I know like for some they're gonna be like, cry harder, June. But like I think it's really annoying when you like speak fluent Japanese to someone and they just respond in like shitty English. I'm like, come on, don't. It's like less about my pride and more like I'm just trying to have a normal conversation. But the bartenders here will do that. Like they will forcefully speak English even if it's not very good. And even if you speak Japanese to them. But they don't have conversations with you, it's just when you order. People cannot read that probably, so. Should I be in this video? Probably not. I don't really add anything to the video. I don't add anything to the video. Get it out of there. Oof, so rough. Yeah, Kirby, you're like, I don't know why it's doing that to you. It's not me. Like, I got one hand here and you can see me doing it. I'm not deleting your comments. And I feel like it's just you. Okay, now we're down to 56 seconds. Fuck yeah. Cute. Maybe I don't need... I'm gonna move you over here, just because I'm afraid of you getting deleted. I'm gonna delete Gokiburi Polka because I don't need that. And I show all the games there, so maybe I don't have to show the games here. And this is just a wide shot of like, play games, enjoy while drinking. That's kind of an important shot. Maybe I don't even need to show like opening cards there either. That's not important. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So this bar will turn your cards into drinks. I'll do like Tangela inspired drink. It wasn't like I was entitled to her, but I felt like she should have been honest about being in a relationship. Yeah. No, I agree with you. Her behavior was shitty. Like absolutely shitty. Like lying about it is weird, but just not a nice lady. You dodged a bullet. And then at my place we were drinking and she disrespected me. Yeah, not cool. Not cool. Alright, let's see what we can chop off. We can definitely shorten that, Jesus. The fuck is the... Hey. What is this tool? What is this? Hey. Why can't I have my pointer? Where's my pointer? What the fuck is... What is this tool? I do not... Hey! What is this tool? What the fuck is that? What did I press? What the... And Savika isn't as popular as she should. I'll fucking... Savika. Savika and I are too similar to enjoy each other's company, I would imagine, but... Savika can get it. Oh, it's A. Okay, so A. A... But Savika's hot as hell. I'm just not into... I'm gonna show my hand too. I can't... I don't have to explain myself. Mbessa? My goddess. Savika? Too similar to... some things that I identify with. Who's the hottest? Victor or... Not Mbessa, gomen. Mel. But Mbessa is also... yeah, Victor and Mel. Those are my favorites. I said Mbessa, I know that's why you said base too, but no, I'm so boring with my types. Savika's very hot though. Just... I know I don't deserve the base. I know, because I bailed. I said Mbessa. I was thinking about her daughter. Okay, I've been reading so much AO3 of Arcane. Move over. This bar. Come with me to this hidden bar in Tokyo. I can kill myself. Hold on. Something's weird here, but I can figure it out. I don't think we need the above shot. So maybe here? What just happened there? Cute. Okay, this one also doesn't have to be this long, so this will be a very short reel too. Nice. Tingle inspired cocktail, Scrafty inspired cocktail, and then like even shorter than this, but for now we'll cut it down to this. And you can come down here. So come with me to this hidden bar. This bar will turn your cards into drinks. I kind of want this on a different layer, and then have this kind of continue along. Or no, just maybe make this a little bit. Or keep it, do this number, and then shorten this even more. So this bar will turn your cards into drinks. And then make this even shorter. Like, how many seconds are you? Can you tell me? Will this app tell me? No, it won't tell me. I can do math though. I can see with mine eye. So about 2 seconds, and then this one is a little bit longer than 2 seconds. But let's just see. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, even then it's kind of long. I don't think I need the text. Maybe Pokemon cards? But it's not just Pokemon, it can be anything, so I won't put cards into drinks. Tangela. And I won't do the back shot like that. Oh wait. So we don't have to do the, like, it comes in. So wait, hold on. Looking down at Tangela. And then right there maybe? I feel a little weird. Maybe a little bit longer to get the full drink in. Hey. Or get start at Tangela and then this bar will turn your cards into drinks. Yeah, that was better. Scrafty, beautiful. Little long. So a little long. Yeah, there we go. Love it, love it, love it. Put this here, so. Okay, let's see the timing on this. Even that feels like a little long. Hold on. Scrafties doesn't need to be that long. So we come up from the card, enjoy the drink, and then, let's see. It feels weird, it still feels weird, hold on. Tangela. Scrafty's also, in the beginning, is a little long. So maybe that's what feels weird about it. Scrafty. What? Oh, maybe. Scrafty. Maybe like that. But also maybe enjoy it a little bit longer. Oh, okay. Cool. And this one I don't need like the, so we're coming down the stairs, the sign. Oh, it's censoring words similar to lady. Interesting. It's not me. I don't have a block on that word. I don't even think my last block that I made like 6 years ago is still up. Menu I might put after. And then this feels a little awkward, so and that's also a little weird at the end. Oshare desho? Like, what is the use of buying YouTube Premium? Dude, Kirby, I would crash the fuck out if my comments weren't going through. And I was paying for it. I would return. And then I can say, like, yeah, if I see an ad, I will kill myself. Like, what is it? Like, it is YouTube. That's the one that pisses me off the most. So I pay for premium with pleasure. Like, on Amazon Prime, like paying for it and then still seeing an ad, it's just like a violent experience. Cause I like The Boys and I like Invincible, and oh my god, every time an ad fucking shows up, Oh, you know what? Actually, this is kind of a weird ending. Hold on. I have an idea, though. So, play... My son used to fight sleep like he was going for nationals. However, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star was his 4-time Pokemon weakness. And having 2 ads was enough to make me pay for it, never going back. Godspeed. I salute you. Thank you for your service. Like, in all sincerity. You could get no ads on Brave Browser, dog. Yeah, but like mobile, YouTube mobile, where I can just close my phone and listen, goated. It's so good. I have no problem paying for it. Paying for it with pleasure. It's one of the one things that I'm like, yes. Like Spotify, I'll pay for it. YouTube Premium, I'll pay for it. With fucking pleasure. Netflix, I'm like, I don't know. Fuck, I'm paying for it. Like, I'm kind of like, I don't know if I'm getting my money's worth. YouTube Premium, Spotify, I'm getting my fucking money's worth. Absolutely. Absolutely. There's because I love listening to videos as I like walk to the train, or like when I'm on the train, or I listen to beats and I'll like write music. So absolutely. So this is a really wonky ending, right? So I think what I should do is I should bring back the segment where we are opening cards, which would be a really long one. Which one is it? It takes us like 50 hours to open the cards, so where are you? Where are you? 'Cause I'm so sorry. Which one was it? これ? Chigo. This one. 49 seconds. Dumbass. Alright. And then, well, good thing we're not playing audio. Do 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 do. Bum bum ba da. Da 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 da. God, God. All right. And it was A. Yeah. All right. And I'll say like what cards, because then I can get people talking in the comments with me. And then do I ever get me like turning them over? Yeah. No, not in the shot, dummy. Fucking idiot. It's fine. If it's my vision, it could have been better. Okay. I think what YouTube is equivalent to Spotify. Yeah, but I like my playlist. I'm a huge playlist maker. I love making playlists. I like the social aspect of Spotify too. And Spotify Blend is absolutely worth it. I love Spotify Blend. Like, not mansplaining, but it's like if you and I like both had Spotify, and I would send you a link to a Spotify Blend, and it mixes both of our library catalogs based on like what we both like to make a playlist for both of us to listen to. And it's really cool. Because it'll say like, oh, this is from Kirby's like music library, and this is from June's, or this is from both of yours, and it's just really cool. All right. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Yeah, hell yeah. I'll watch it one more time. But I think it's pretty solid. Kawaii. I might make the play games and chill just slightly smaller. Maybe like that. Hold on. Maybe even smaller. Or shorter, rather. I can't speak English, I'm exhausted. Maybe like that? Yeah. Cute. Okay. Yeah, I'm on a fucking roll. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I'll watch it one more time. Sorry, turn your cards into drinks. Even tons of board games might be a little too long. Hold on. Like, maybe up to there. Let's see. Let's see a little bit more. Maybe ever so slightly. This is, I mean, reels just make you feel like you're going insane. Kawaii. Yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. Okay, cool. I think YouTube's getting back to you because you paid the premium late. You think so? I think so. All right, I finished another. Jesus Christ, I finished another one. Like, thanks, guys. Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna do another one. The next one will be harder because I have like 10 minutes of footage. But okay. So hide that for a second, and then we will go. Next one, spaces. How did we find it last time? We went to go back to home. You have to go home and then open up this. Yeah, so it's gonna take a second to upload all this. And then I gotta scrub through it and make sure that there's nothing weird in it before I show you guys. Dude, fuck yeah, I can't believe. So this is 15 minutes of footage, fuck. And I gotta scrub it down to under a minute for sure. I read Riz tips for elder lady. Ooh. Elder lady's name, like Cougar? Cougar? I do. I mean, I'm not even like a good person to ask. Like, if you like said like, oh, what do you recommend like this or whatever, like I just think it depends on each person, but there's definitely things that you shouldn't do. I don't have like a one size fits all thing that everyone should do, but there's definitely a one size fits all of things that you should definitely not do. Are we loading? Oh, some of these won't load. Oh fuck. Maybe I should do a different project? Come on. Import, damn you. Come on. It'll take a second to import all these, but come on. Daddy's got bills to pay. Maybe while it does that, I can work on which one do I want to upload? Let's see, I did. Which one do I want to upload? Animeholic? Maybe Animeholic tonight? Oh, ありがとうございます。お疲れ様です。寝たいのに頑張ってるジュンさん素敵。ありがとうございます。眠いってバレたの。ありがとうございます。一応眠い。でもまだまだ。あと一つぐらい。あ、いや、でもこれはできないな。このプロジェクト、なんかエラーが発生してるから、どうしよう。ちょっと待ってて。これをやめて、別のプロジェクト開けます。So this one's not working, so we will just do a different project. Let's see, what do we got? We got SOD land. SOD land might be good. What's in here? Oh no. SOD land or Succubus Bar Shisha, I have that one. Harukoro. That one could be good. VTuber Bar. That one bombed. I don't know why. I thought that one was a really good video, but it did not do well. The Anison Bar. No. Let's see. Stage Karaoke, Department H. Now I gotta hide too many people's faces in that. Mirage could be a good one. But YouTube will not like that. Let me see. Can I? YouTube might not like that one, so I might do that one off. Eden Host Club. Eden Host Club could be like a super easy one. No, but I need to show like, oh no, but there is what they look like. Maybe this one? I'll think about it. So let me write this down. Eden Host Club. Maybe. As like a potential next project. Look at my cute little notepads. Kawaii Memocho. So maybe I'll do Eden. Or... Bar Jikai was a good one. Or Barlow was also a good one. Chikai. Barlow. But Eden might be better. Zaris I can't do on here. Titty Twister is also... Ah! Come on. Danso. Oh, that's my Danso. Okay. Jesus Christ. Let's do... Oh, Wild One. Yeah, I probably can't show that either. Asukusa Rokusa. Maybe... But Eden might be the most, like, interesting one, so I'll do Eden. Even though they're closing in, like, 9 days. Oops. Where's Eden? After Party is one I can't do right now. But Eden... Eden, where are you? Eden. Eden. Oh, here it is. Okay, cool. And then it'll take a second for me to upload all this stuff. Pipi kawaii. Kawaii-kunai? Pipi. 英語の名前、クラフェリー。クラフェリー。フェリータイプだから。クラフェリー、クラフェリー。ピッピー。I like it. 日本語の名前もめちゃくちゃ好き。ちょっと待ってて。これちょっと時間かかる。置きましょう。あ、これもポケモン。おたち。ちょっと待って。見える？ちょっと待って。こうやればピン合わせるのかな。いや、ちょっと難しい。ちょっと待ってて。おたち見える？かわいい。OK。で、これをアップすれば、ちょっと待ってて。で、upload to space。And it's a very small file, so it'll be a very quick one. They're closing down, but they have another one called Trinity, so it's a host club, but everyone there is like a woman or a trans guy or like gender non-conforming, and it's pretty fucking cool. 19%. Let me... Dude, I'm really proud of myself for finishing 2, though. Jesus Christ. That's like really, really good. Oh, hey! Jesse, maybe? Hey. There's something up here, but I'm just like letting it upload right now. There's, here, I'll show you what I have so far. Hold on. I did not want to show that. But 仕方がない。Hold on, I gotta let this upload. Oh, it's at 100%. Okay, cool. So Hmm. One second. Okay. Cool. All right. And now we're gonna open up this one and I'll look at the chat. Sorry, I was doing something. I'm thinking of getting. Ooh, what do you want to get for a What are you gonna get for a tattoo? Sorry, I was reading the chat for other stuff. Hey, Jesse. I want to get more tattoos too. I think I want to get. Oh, come on. Sorry. Minimize this. It's uploading now. I'll wait till this all uploads and then I'll check. I want to get more Pokemon ones. I think I want to get a Snubble on my leg, and I want to get something like on my stomach, like down in a V. It's gonna hurt like shit, but it'll look really sick. 見えた。ピントがぼやけてますね。ごめんね。もう一回。ちょっと待ってて。もう一回やってみ。OK。ピン合わせるかな。ちょっと待ってて。ちょっと見えるね。若干見えるお立ちの姿。これお立ち。Everyone should get a tattoo. Correction. Everyone should get a tattoo by my wife. My wife said on mine. We don't need this one. God, this is gonna be a very short. Let's go to a host club. So all this footage seems okay. And then Eden host club. I need the stuff. Or it's called Re-Eden, but I just call it Eden. And then I also need Trinity. And Trinity. Trinity. Shinjuku. Okay. ここもね。Okay. ちょっと見えた。やったー Kirby, holy shit, it deleted your comments. I would be pissed. I'm sorry, it's not me, brother. I don't know why it's deleting just your comments. It's crazy. I have no idea why. Okay, you guys ready for this? So, let's get my text in first. So, oh no. Okay. Okay. I need a few of these. You know my style. I like getting in all the text stuff first. So definitely 2 for these addresses, 1 for going to host club, and then 1 for the name. So, or maybe this, POV, you are at a host club in Japan. I don't really like underground. Come with me. It's very underground. Okay. What was this? This is tequila. This tequila. I hate host clubs, but I go to them a lot for my tours. What program do you use to edit your videos? I've been thinking about getting into video editing as a new hobby. Oh, this is CapCut. I think it's worth it. I studied Premiere Pro like in college. Premiere Pro isn't as user friendly, but I mean Premiere Pro does it. Adobe Suite all does it now, but this keeps trying to get me to use fucking AI, and you know I hate AI like or Gen AI a lot. But yeah, Premiere Pro is not Premiere Pro. CapCut is really really nice. I started using this program at the beginning of the stream, and I'm already like for what I need to do, it's totally fine. But I use the one on the phone a lot. But it's not really good to like stare at a tiny screen for me. My eyesight's really bad. I know you wear glasses too, so I'd recommend trying to do it on the desktop. And yeah. Okay, I'm gonna show the hosts for probably the second one. So I'm lying. I mean, no, I just hate fucking host clubs. I'm being such a little hater. It's worth going to, but like you're gonna spend a lot of money, and I hate drinking, and I hate like nonsensical drinking, and that's what host clubs are all about. But the experience is worth it if that's your thing. But it's not mine. I would rather go to like a music bar. It's just a different hobby. I'm not better than this place. It's just I don't like these kind of places. Adobe Creative account because of work. I hate the AI they force. Yeah, it's really annoying, Jesse. I really hate it. But if you know how to use like Premiere Pro or anything in Adobe Suite, you'll be totally fine on this. Like here's the timeline, you scrub, and then at least for me on Mac, it's like these little guys right here. I've just been using A and B, and then there's multiple like layers that you can do, and then I like paying for it because you get these really nice text graphics and also lots of stickers. The effects are great. Really, I mean, honestly, solid product. Drink with the host. This is a bit long shot. Maybe this is better? Again, my philosophy for editing, if anyone likes doing it or is interested in doing it, specifically you, Jesse, there is no right answer, but there is a better answer. So there's no like wrong way of doing it, but there's definitely a better way of doing it. It's my advice to anyone. I'm gonna have to give that program a try. Yeah, of course. Like I'm doing like really, really simple edits here. Just so like, you know, I'm waiting until Van gets up and I'm trying to like edit stuff for my social media, for my tours. This is just nice and easy, and streaming it keeps me focused, and it's also fun to talk about these places as I do it, rather than like the way I used to edit is like I lay on my tummy on my bed and I'm like on my phone like doing it and getting carpal tunnel and fucking up my shoulders and my back, so not gonna do that. Let's come with me to a host club. Come with me to a host club in Japan. I'm doing it. Come with me. Underground tips. Wait. Hey, go. Why aren't you doing it? Come on. What up? Far too long. Jesus Christ. Okay. Look up. Walking. Probably around there. Hey. Cool. Let's see it again. Come with me to a host club in Japan. Still kind of long. How many seconds is this? 4 absolutely not. Cannot be 4 seconds. People's brains are rotted. We can't do that. It's a hook. And then this one can be shorter too. Right before we do like cheers, so maybe like this. Oops. Come here, text. Come here. And I'll make you a little bit longer so you don't get fucked. And make you a little bit shorter over here. And then make this a little bit shorter. So I want, like, lifting up the glasses is nice. Maybe here. And then maybe something like this. So come with me to a host club in Japan. Hosts are at this club are all cross-dressing women. So hard to pick who I want to drink with. Lies and slander. Drink with the host. And that was an awkward. Also, host bars scare me. No offense to people enjoy it. Yeah, no. It's we're just different. Like, I do not like them. I do not fuck with them at all. Like, I don't like them at all. Like a nice bartender or like a like a girls bar I'm okay with, because it's like we're buying drinks and we're drinking together, and they're not, I don't know, like girls bar also tends to be cheaper, but host is like super fancy, elevated, and they're like actively trying, like every single second, like, oh, do you want to buy champagne, do you want to do this, blah, 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 do you want this and this and this, and like, oh, they like, let's swap numbers like immediately, and they're super predatory, and it's just very uncomfortable for me. You will see me promoting them on my channel, and I'll be like, come, like, you know, because people want to go to them, and just because I don't like them doesn't mean that they shouldn't be places that people know how to go to, or go, you know, a lot of people on my tour select it, and I say, hey, I don't like these places, but, and they're like, no, I really want to go, and that's all that matters, because it's not my damn tour. I just don't like them. I don't like the vibes. And then I will swap. No! I will swap you here, because I'm going to explain. This could be a good spot to stop. And here to kind of like explain what host clubs are. I'm using this. Sorry, I'm like locked in. There's no comments, so I'm gonna just lock in unless you guys chat with me. Good morning, Blackheart Leo. Oh yeah, no, all the Americans are going to get up. Good morning. I feel so gross doing this. Like, I actively promote, like, effectively, like, sex tourism, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's totally fine, but when it comes to host, I'm like, it's just, it's literally just, like, your moral compass, like, what you are comfortable with, and I'm like, don't, not this, like, not this one. I'm already at work. Feels like you're on a Teams call with a coworker. I mean, yeah, that's what it feels like for me, too, in a good way, because it's keeping me on track. Because this will be my third reel that I've done during the stream. Like, I am doing really, really well. This is a good system for me. I'll be doing this again for sure. Ooh, that's a really good shot, actually. Fuck yeah. Okay, hold on. You can split it. You can definitely split it. Hold on. Thank you. Come on. Come on. Why can't I edit this text? Come on. It's like bugged. Yeah, that's okay. I can just... Hey. My... Gross. I'm like... I'm just like, I don't like going to this. And I can't. There's nothing wrong with the service at all. Like it's exactly, they do exactly what they're supposed to do. I just don't like host clubs. And then no, wrong one. Come on. All right, and then I need the address for Re-Eden. I'm almost done with this one. Re-Eden. And Trinity. I know it's a lot of text, but people take screenshots because you can copy and paste on like Apple products on your iPhone. Okay. Come with me to a host club in Japan. That's kind of short. Hold on. The buying. That's kind of awkward. This shot was kind of weird. So maybe. And then. This is a better shot, I think. Just alone in the bar. I don't want that. Hold on, before it gets me in the shot. No, right to here. Fucking loser in the bar. Okay. So showing the inside. So it goes over, and then I will stop it there. And then this is kind of wonky, but there is a way I could pair this up. So like showing the bar, and then maybe like already a moving shot would be better. And then I can say like audience. Something like this. Let's see. That was a little weird, huh? It might have been because I looked away for a second, but... Or maybe buying my host. This was like with a client, but I'm just gonna pretend that this is also my host. Shots. Fucking hated. It's very yummy. It tastes like Nesquik strawberry milk. Like, I don't know, it's like a lot of text, but I'd rather like have it as like a reference. It's a lot of text, but I don't want to split it up. It looks ugly, but it's nice as a reference image. I'll just keep it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Finished this one too. Man, I'm on fire, dude. This is such a good way. It's like exercising on stream. It just makes me get my shit done. I love it. Okay. So what's another one I could do? I wrote down... Let's do... What do we got for Bar Jikai? Maybe this one? This is not one that I wrote down, but this is one I talk about a lot. So I'll just do this one. This is Succubus Abyss Shisha. It's a shisha bar where they dress up like succubus. Okay, so now I'm gonna export this to my projects. Upload to space. Upload and eat some of this curry. As you can see, this is how I live my life. Like a little creature with like curry. But yeah, I think this is a... I might upload this one tonight first, because this place closes in May. There's another one you can go to. It's... might actually hold on. Because Re-Eden closes in May, at the end of May. So, or maybe it closes this one. But Trinity is still open, so I might. When do you guys close? Re-Eden. Yeah, they close May 30th. I'm like recommending a bar that's closing. I know it's not like the move, but no. Can I not change? Oh no. Can I not change what you are? Oh, that sucks. Okay, I'm just keeping it like that. Okay, check out. Is there much language support for people who see the vid and want to attend? I feel like at a host club, they'll be super chill even if you can't speak Japanese. You just won't have as good of an experience unless you have a guide. So, really good question. So, that's why I go to these places quite often, because I don't think you'll have a lot of fun if you don't speak Japanese. Like, you're in Japan, right? So, but they will, if you're buying them drinks, they do not give a shit. They will just have fun. It'll just be like, in like super broken English, like, what is your name? Oh, you're so cute. You won't have as great of a time. But even when I go with clients, it typically ends up with them flirting with like very simple English, and I'm just there to make sure that like everything stays safe and you understand, like my client understands what's going on financially, you know? Or like if they come by explaining like the rules, or like not discounts but like where your bill is at. So but I think it's better to have, it's safer also to have someone with you that speaks Japanese. Wait, what is it, Jesse? Oh my god, what is the tweet? Maybe this is okay. The inside's so pretty. Who would you drink with? Maybe? Yeah. It looks better than having like both of them on the same exact page, in my humble opinion. Sorry. I'm looking at my DMs and it's just like awful. I also went and looked at Twitter. What is this? Oh, it's PNGs on t-shirts. Actually really cheap for what they are. Okay. Let's watch this one. Come with me to a host club in Japan. The hosts at this club are all cross-dressing women. It's so hard to pick who I want to drink with. Host, entertain, and flirt while serving drinks. Buying my host shots. Host is so attentive. The inside is so pretty. Yeah, it's fine. Cool, my third one done today. And the next one is uploading, so I will eat my little fucking rat meal that is curry. I just... Why do I live like this? Right. Honestly, this is awesome though. I'm getting so much fucking work done. Hey Kirby, yeah, I'm just doing this until my partner wakes up. And then I'll call them. And they are awake. They literally just right now as I opened my phone, sent me a message. Like, isn't that crazy? So I'll probably wrap this up actually. But yeah, holy shit, guys. Yeah, that's actually a good time to wrap it up. Thank you so goddamn much. That was really, really awesome. Thank you for keeping me like on task, and it was fun. I can't believe I finished 3 of these. Like, honest to God, one used to take me like an hour. I don't know how long I've been streaming. Maybe it did take me an hour, but it's easier to do it here. And fucking awesome. Like, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this kind of stream. I will 100% do more streams like this. Like, for me, I don't need like a billion people watching me. I just like having like parallel play. So when my partner's with me or awake, what I'll do is I'll call them and then like just set my phone down and we'll like kind of talk back and forth about our tasks. Like, they design tattoos, I'll like write articles or edit stuff like this about cool places in Japan. And just talk, because I really am like a social person and I prefer not to work in dead silence, and I like having like communication while I work. Same with my exercises. You guys have me on the fucking ball with that. Let me drink something. Like, I did like really, really hard exercise this morning that was so much fun, and it's fun to do it on stream because now there's like a VOD, right? It's archived and we can see how far I've come. But seriously, thank you so much. This was such a fun stream for me. I used to do my subtitling work on stream before, but this is way more fun. I think because there's more visual things going on, and it felt like doing a puzzle on stream. Sorry, I don't like game in stream. I don't really enjoy doing that, but something like this feels like a puzzle. It feels like a game for me. It was really enjoyable, and yeah, if you know anyone who's visiting Japan and wants a tour guide or wants to see cool things about Japan, send them over to my page. TokyoLoveDistrict.com is on like Instagram, YouTube. I post all the reels here. It has a website with articles as well about stuff that I don't have reels about. But yeah, I'll do some more. I did kettlebell this morning. I did kettlebell. I didn't want to say much because it's YouTube. The tweet mentioned the use of mosaic. Oh, okay. Fuck yeah. I'll wait. ホストクラブも面白い日本文化ですね。動画楽しみにしてます。ありがとうございます。今日アップしようかな。このリールは今日アップするかな。まだサムネイル作れないといけないから、それまでお楽しみに。はい。皆さんご覧いただきありがとうございます。配信見てくれてありがとうございます。Thank you guys so much for watching. That was super fun. And I will do more. So just join my Discord or follow Twitter or Instagram. I'll say when I'm streaming again. I have a stream tomorrow, but that's Fansly. So tomorrow at 9 p.m. EST. My next YouTube stream might be Sunday evening EST, I believe. Monday morning JST if I'm not too tired from Design Festa or Cossholic. But we shall see. Alright. Yeah, fuck yeah, Kupo-chan. Kupo-chani. The next one will be, I think, Sunday night EST is when I think I'll do it. But I will definitely post about it on YouTube. Oh, I should post it on YouTube too. Or Twitter, Instagram, Discord. I'm mostly really good about getting it on Discord. I have like an events page on there. So yeah, alright. Arigato. Thank you guys. My wife is waiting. Wait, she hasn't come back yet. No, actually, I'm still good because they're up. But no, it's well, I already said I want to go. So bye guys. Bye. Kirby, what the fuck? You mentioned you had a toxic mother. Have you ever thought it would have been better if you were an orphan? No. Like, because my bad stuff, like the bad things that happened to me as a kid made me who I was. And I think it made me like more empathetic and understanding to other people. I've met people who had wonderful parents and a wonderful upbringing, and they're absolute pieces of shit. And the people who I've met that had a horrible upbringing typically are more well-rounded. Now, I'm not saying you have to go through something terrible in order to be a good person, but it definitely makes you appreciate life and not take it for granted. And like, my mom was just a girl, dude. My mom was just a baby. She had me when she was 20. Like, I had a really bad upbringing, but I don't hold it against her, like, at all. It sucked, and I had a lot of hate for my mom in my early 20s, but now I'm 31. So, like, maybe a decade ago, I was like, fuck my mom. Or even 6 years ago, fuck my mom. But now that I'm old, like 10 years older than my mom when she had me, I'm like, I don't have fucking kids. Like, my mom struggled hardcore. And yeah, she fucked up, and she did a lot of things that were super hurtful, but I think the things that she encouraged in me, like to read, to be really academic, to really like strive in school, kind of balanced it out, and it made it easier for like to offset all the horrible things. Unfortunately, religious trauma and stuff from like conversion therapy I will carry with me forever and ever and ever, but there's not much I can really do about that. I just have to constantly like reflect and think like, oh, is that why I'm feeling this way? Or oh, I'm thinking this probably because of like religious trauma. I gotta be careful about that. Just be more aware. But yeah, my mom was just a girl. If I was an orphan, who knows what the fuck would have happened. But I like who I ended up being. And the only thing I wish that my mom really did differently, obviously besides like conversion therapy, is I wish she didn't know any better though. Like, I feel like all those it's like capitalism fault. It's the fault of capitalism. I'm going on a tangent. My wife better fucking come back in here. I don't like that I ate like garbage growing up, and also my mom would say things like, big butts are beautiful, and like, it's okay to be big, when there should have been more of a focus on exercise. I feel like that's one thing I'm like, But also, she was just a girl. My mom was just a girl. It's fine. I can't like spend my entire life being like, I'm suffering because of my mom. Nah. It doesn't fly after a certain point. There's things in my life that I struggle with because of the way that I was raised. But to answer your question, would I be better off as an orphan? No, but like teenage me would have been like, yeah, I really, like, I did a few times go to the police, and I was like, please put me up for adoption, or like put me in foster care, but it didn't work. Yeah, I had a really weird childhood. She was just a girl. Yeah. Everything you went through made you, and I definitely agree. It's better to forgive and understand. Yeah, my mom was just a girl. I don't blame her. My dad, however, I'm like, there's like a meme where it's like, my mom, she was just a girl. My father, however, my dad is like incredibly smart and charming and funny, and yet he is so homophobic and racist and transphobic just for the love of the game. He's not even religious. He's just an asshole. Like, he's just a horrible racist person. And it's crazy to me, the country that he lives in right now. And he was in my fucking DMs begging like to have a relationship again, and I was like, you don't want a relationship with me, you just want like to check that bingo box, and you're lonely as fuck because of your politics. And he's like, no, don't let politics get in between us. Like, I'm a like a raging faggot. You can't MAGA, whatever, and then like try to be friends with your faggot child. You can't do that. Can't do that. No, no, no. So, but my mom was like super homophobic and like transphobic and stuff as when I was a kid, and I got sent to conversion therapy. But now she does like outreach programs and charity for LGBTQ groups, and yeah, she's come around. She's like super supportive. I think she does more. Yeah, absolutely, she does more for the community than I do. My mom is like constantly doing charity work for her local community, specifically for queer people. So I think she fucked up when I was a kid, but she's doing really well. We're not close, you know, but my dad, until my dad goes, like, he's too prideful. I would love to have a relationship with my dad. My dad is so fucking funny and so smart. He's just a hateful guy, and he's very greedy. Like, money means more to him than anything in the world. And so if there's a politician that's like hateful and like really big on the rich getting richer, my dad's like, but it's great because I know my dad has a lot of money and I'm not in that will, and I don't fucking want it. He can keep it. He can die like a dragon on top of his horde and go for it. Just get fucked, dude. I don't know. Yeah. For the love of the game. Yeah, he's just racist for the love of the game, dude. Dude, when I was in high... My partner is still not here. What the fuck? Where are you? When I was a kid... I always tell the story on stream, but I haven't told in a while. I dated this like Mexican guy, and I remember my dad driving me home from high school or something, and he like pulled to the side and he was like, "What's next? A black guy?" And I'm like, Jesus. It, like at that point, because my dad had already made like always made off-color remarks throughout my life, but I just thought like, oh, like he's just like, because I like South Park, right? I was like, oh, it's like South Park humor. But then like he was like furious that I was dating someone that wasn't white, and I was like, holy shit, my dad's like fucked up. And I don't think he's homophobic now. I think he was like uncomfortable. Oh no, he did tell my mom when I was a kid that this was like when I was like a baby, but my mom told me the story. She's like, "Oh yeah, your dad said that he would rather you be a lesbian than date a black guy. Like it was more comfortable." So I don't think my dad's necessarily homophobic. He is definitely transphobic though. He's super transphobic. He's so transphobic that he's like woke. Like just in the language that he uses, he'll say things like, "Oh, I'm not like transphobic. I just don't think that trans men should be in women's sports." But he means trans women. And it's very funny because I'm like, I know what you mean, but you sound so fucking woke, dude. They'll kill you for being that woke, dude. But yeah. こちらこそありがとうございます。俺も多分しばらくこの後撮影終わるかな。Fox News dad moment. Yeah, my dad's the same. You're so relatable. My dad's the same. Yeah. Yeah. We all have the same dad, dude. And just because it's my stream, recently I bought this BL where it's like, on the note of dads, just to be lighthearted, it's a BL where this guy, the main character, just fucks everyone's dads. That's the whole thing. So like if you got a dad, you got to keep him away. I want to do a review of it. Like he's got all these like friends, and he'll go over to like his female friend's house and he'll just do their dads. And I was like, dude, our dads are not safe. If you've got a dad, you got to keep your dad away from this kid. 本当にありがとうございます。長時間ありがとうございます。こちらこそありがとうございました。ゆっくり休みます。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。Okay. So, bye guys. That was really fun. Thank you so much. Okay. じゃあまたね. Thank you guys. Maybe Sunday night if you live in America. Monday if you live in like Asian time zones. I hope that was okay. I was like, don't come for me. Like JST or like fucking Thailand time. Alright, bye bye. I'm coming. My wife is like, come here.